6, the kingdom of East Anglia saw the birth of their greatest son, an Anglo-Saxon warrior destined to be a champion for the ages and a national treasure for all time.
Everyone, I'm trying to figure out what I did wrong here. All right, I'm trying to get down a bunch of angles, and I changed a bunch of cameras around here, so I figured I'd get this done and do a little work here. Why not, right? Always working on something. Live chat. If somebody can let me know if they can see and hear me, that would be awesome. Good morning, Don. How are you? There's no need to go to YouTube if the chat works right here. All right, that works for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a few turns of Blood Bowl. I'm almost done with the stadium. I'm waiting for a few more 15 millimeter guys to come in. We are putting orcs and knights in the stands. I have some extra stands. I'll give you a couple angles, and I want to test these angles and see how they work. Sean, how are you? Hope you are well. All right, there we go. See, this thing doesn't make sense. I'm trying to follow this. Let me just do one thing here. Again, this is why we test things. This is why we testing. It doesn't show that I'm live on my page at all. I don't know why that is. No. Okay. Am I even live? Oh, there I am. It shows there. Okay, so if I pull that up. All right, so nobody's going to know I'm live. Awesome. All right, so anyways, it's about getting about 5 or 6 different angles for the tournaments that we're going to be doing. We're going to do this kind of same way we did Subudio. I have different arenas and stuff like that. So there's a lot of different things that we want to do and really make this shine. Yeah, you see notification. A lot of people don't get notifications, so I was hoping it was more on the channel than anything else. All right, so I'm gonna go by this, and if I look at that picture there, I'll drive myself insane trying to figure out what's what. All right, so we have this view here, which I kind of like this view. This is the top-down view, so you can see some of the thought and be able to kind of figure out some of the plays. Hey Don, how you doing? Skinny Jeans. The other camera I have is coming from the other end zone where we're going to be a little bit closer. And then, of course, I've got this camera here where we're going to get an angled look to how things would work, I think. And I'm going to try this out, and we're going to see how it goes. All right. Preacher, how are you? I got notification on YouTube that you were going live. Okay, cool. All right. That's a good start. Okay. So anyways, we're going to give this a bit of a go. You know, there's a couple things. I mean, I want to play with the newer set. The pitch is a lot bigger on the newer set. Okay. It's a lot bigger on the newer set. And I hate this thing. I like the old one. Okay. That was made out of Mylar or whatever the heck it was. But hey, we do what we have to do here. All right. But, you know, it takes a little, I'm an old school guy. It takes a while to get used to. All right, so I should be able to give you every angle that I want to. I've already did kick off. These are old school humans and orcs. These were painted by my son and when he was small. So I can never get rid of these. These are the original Marauders, believe it or not. Oh no, these came in the original box set because I actually have the Marauders here. I keep them together with the Marauders. Okay. Well, we've got 15 cameras. Why don't we... So, I got to get used... Going forward, I'm going to be doing games where I'm playing sideways. And this is a great thing to really test this out. And see how it goes. All right. So these are the old Marauders, and if you can't, you know, come on, guys, who can forget the Orcland Raiders? Okay, so I'm going to try out a lot of different things. I want to see how this looks. I want to go back on it. I do like the bigger boards, and the nice thing about this angle is I'm able to keep the boards here, so when I'm playing, I will be able to stay on top of everything. And I can line the cards in a different area. All right, yeah. We should be good with that. So it gives us enough room. I just installed a new camera over here instead of being over there. Well, actually behind me. I took the one from behind me and I put it over there. My head kept on popping in all the time. And it started to get annoying when I would watch things back. So I decided to move the entire camera system and do something totally different. All right, so the humans got the ball, so it's going to be turn one. We're going to mess around. I want to see how this looks, how it works, if I feel that this is a good enough angle for things. Now, listen, humans are squishy. Humans are squishy, but if you play them right, you can do pretty well. So we'll get a couple turns in. You know, one thing I'll never get rid of is the original dice. I mean, I like the new dice and everything like that, but no, I am never getting rid of the original dice. The original blocking dice. One of my all-time favorites, just to see the white skulls continue to come up. They do. I do have to admit the newer dice are very nice. Okay. You know, use them as you feel. Use them as you feel, as I always say. All right, so we got that there. All right, so let's start with our turn here. Trying any type of block here is basically suicide, I think. So you don't want to do that because you're going to end your turn. That's the last thing that you really want to do, okay? So one of the strategies I always use is I try to keep as many people off the line and away from our boys as much as possible. So the first thing I'm going to do, you always do your safe moves first. Okay. See, I'm already getting annoyed with these camera angles. All right, let's go here. All right, so we're going to start back here, and we're going to move this guy. Our thrower has a movement of 6, so he's going to come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Notice I keep him away. I keep him away. I'm going to move this guy back. 1, 2, 3. All right. And the reason for that is I want to see what's going to happen here. Now, when playing the humans, it's all about really trying to trying to make sure. I always turn the guys around to notify that I use those guys, so I don't have to do that again. It's about getting that one hit and looking for that crease. You're playing a team that's overpowered, okay? And they're going to smack you, all right? So you really, they got big armor. They're physically brutal. They're gonna punish you. Their orc blockers are just ridiculous, and they're gonna cause you nothing but bedlam. I have another lineman here. I don't know if I want to sacrifice him, but I know what I want to do is I want to try to create a crease here. So I'm going to come up. I'm going to go 1, 2. Remember, you got to be careful. You don't want to go in anybody's blocking. Once I get here, that's good, because after that, then you're going to have to test your agility. And trust me, it ain't there, folks. It ain't there. Unless you're elves, you don't want to be bouncing around, and even then, you don't want to bounce around. The next thing I want to do is I tried to fake out the orc player a bit, okay? And what I want to do is set up kind of a shield here. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and make a decision once I see how things progress there. So we're going to turn him around. We're going to turn him around. I don't want... Listen. What I may want to do here is come up 1, 2... he's right there. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and that would give me an advantage here. All right, the orc player did not think about what he was doing here. All right, because he left some space there. But that's what the humans did, is they left a little crease there. So he's going to come up here, and that's going to be his turn. Now he's going to block here. Okay, the reason is trying to create holes and pockets without taking too many hits, because remember, they only get 1 blitz, and you get 1 blitz. You got to make sure that you make it count. All right, so we're going to get 3 plus 1 as an assist here. So let's go to our overhead. Let's take a look here. All right, hey Monster X. We're going to want to make sure that we have the advantage here when we're rolling our dice here. So we're going to get 2 dice, because right there, that's just a regular orc lineman. He has a strength 3. He has a strength 3 plus 1 for the assist. So it's going to be 4 on 3. That's going to be 2 dice. And we're looking for a knockdown here. And boom, we get it. Okay. Lineman has no skills. All right. And let me just make sure I'm doing that right. Okay, that's only for dodge. I didn't even read the rules beforehand, because I've played this so many times. It's probably the only game I know by heart. So with him, boy, you know something? He does get assist. No, it gets canceled. No, that would be 1 die. You know what it is? I can't make out the blocks here. It's not like the old pitch. So that block here and that blocker here, yeah, they were all up on the line together. So, no, you would still be plus 1, because he assists him. That cancels him out. Yeah, okay. So I want to make sure I show you this right. And that's where this good overhead comes, is that even though I like the old pitch, because the markings and the hexes were a lot, the blocks were a lot easier. So again, let's take a look at this. This guy is attacking this guy. He came up, and what happened here is that he's going to get an assist here from him. He would get an assist from here, but he also gets an assist. So these two cancel each other out, leaving again a 4. So what happens is that's a knockdown. Okay. And what we're going to do is They are pushed back and knocked down if they do not use. Okay, so he's going to be knocked down. Oh, wrong guy. He's going to be knocked down and pushed back. But we'll determine that afterwards, depending on where we want to follow up and if we want to follow up. So now what we're going to do is we're going to try to roll and beat his armor. Okay, and we have the death die here. Okay, which means you know, ones are just absolutely nothing. I always have that because, hey, it's Blood Bowl, folks. It's Blood Bowl. All right. So let's roll here. We're going to roll. Lineman has an armor value of 9. So we need a 10, 11, or 12. Which, good luck with that, bro. All right. Yeah, as you can see, things are normal. Oh, wait a minute. That doesn't make sense. Oh, yeah, it does. Okay. A 3. So he did absolutely nothing. So he's going to knock him down, and he's going to push him back there. That gets him out of the way. All right. The next thing here is we can go even money if we wanted to. Okay, because we're going to get an assist from here, but we're not going to get one from there. So this guy's done. All right. All right, so what do we want to do here? Do we want to take that die shot yet? No, we don't want to go here yet because it's only one die. We have no rerolls. Okay, so you want to be really smart. You want to take the high percentage moves. All right. We have a blitzer here. We're going to bring him up into there. Our catcher. We don't want anybody coming through here for free. Except for this guy. I don't mind him coming through because my idea is to try to kind of figure things out here. So we're going to blitz with our blitzer. Okay, so what does our blitzer have? He has block, which is excellent. So he's going to come up here. He's going to go 1, 2, 3. This is a normal lineman. Okay, we're getting an assist here. That's why we moved him up over here. Okay, that's why we moved him up over here. Let's try this other angle. I'm going to adjust these angles as much as I can. So he's going to come up 1, 2, 3, and he's going to blitz into there. We get 1 blitz per turn. Okay, that's going to be 2 dice for us. 2 dice, and well, we have block. Okay, so that's going to be a knockdown for him. All right, a normal lineman. Yep. Oh no, is that their blitzer? Oh no, that is their blitzer. Oops. So we both have block. I can go for a pushback right here. So, yeah, let's push him back. All right. Forgot that's their blitzer. They got 2 blitzers over here. Actually, the Orcs have multiple blitzers, which makes them just nasty because they're protected by block. So that's going to be him. Now we're going to try our move here. Okay, we're going to try 1 die. Let's see what happens here. And it's a pushback, which is not the end of the world here. All right, it's not the end of the world here. That's going to be, well, let's push him back. So now what we're doing is we've created a situation where, and if we look overhead, that when the Orcs get their turns, it's not going to be squishy time. All right, because they've got 1 advantage here. Now, he's gone. So, he's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. See, this is where he's went. We're not going to move that catcher at all. And to go here is suicide, basically. And I'll tell you why. Probably should have moved that guy up there, but I wanted to keep that thrower. I want to keep the minimal attack. It's 4 versus 3 plus 1 each. Advantage Orcs. So, in being safe, I would end my turn right there. All right? And then go, okay, here we go. Here's where it's all going to go bad. All right? Because nothing good ever happens to humans. Unless, you know, once you start getting some skills and stuff like that, you know, and see how everything works. Okay, let's put this back where it belongs. There we go. All right, so now The first thing we're going to do is we're going to stand up here, and we're going to move up and get in his grill. That's his turn. He's going to move up, turn around. We're going to bring this guy 1, 2, 3 right into there. Turn him around. Orcs always want to be very aggressive. Now, if I'm the orc player, I want to tie up people as much as I can. Move up there. I'm going to come up in here. 1, 2, 3. Let's see, what else do we want to do here? Alright, I know exactly what I want to do. And I hate catchers, because catchers are awful. Okay? They can catch. That's about all they can do. Alright? So, if I'm the orc player, I want to do one thing. I want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm going to tie him up. Next thing I'm going to do is, let's turn that around. We're not going to do this yet. We're going to come 1, 2, and 3. Alright, so we got our catcher there. So we want to go with our high percentage here. We've got 4 plus 1 is 5. Okay, that's going to cancel that out against 3. If we were able to get 6, well, guess what? All right, I want to turn these guys around, make sure I know I used them. If we were able to get 6, we would get 3 dice. 3 blocking dice. Instead, we're going to get 2. It's just a nasty little old lineman. Let's see what's going to happen to the poor guy. Let's see what's going to happen here. All right. So that angle, I'm not too happy with. Yeah, I gotta adjust these cameras. I gotta see if I can just zoom in. I want an overhead shot. We'll figure it out. All right, so it's going to be 2 blocking dice. Yeah, he's not going to take pushback. All right, he's going to take the block. All right, and he exploded into him. So our black orc just being a black orc and doing what he does best, and that's just smacking people in the teeth. So he's going to hit him. We're going to roll 2 dice here, and then we'll decide where we're going to push him back. Humans have a armor of 8, so 9, 10, 11, 12. And, ooh, almost got him. Almost got him. Alright, so now he's just going to push him back. He's going to push him straight back, and he's going to follow up. That's a free follow-up. So now this guy's kind of caught in his web. Alright. Also, in that same instance, alright, we're going to turn him around. And we're going to move up there. Alright, and move that around. Now, what we're going to do is we are going to blitz. And off in that left-hand corner there, let's see if I can get a better look of it. Oh, there we go. We're going to come in here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, and we're going to blitz. Now, our blitzer has strength 3, plus 1 is 4, against the human catcher, which has a strength of 2. They're absolutely useless. So that's double. That's going to be 3 dice orcs choose. Alright. Not good for our little friend there, who is going to... I've got a feeling he's going to die horribly here. Let's find out. Alright, so he's definitely... They're not going to pick the skull where they're going to fall down. They're not going to push the pushback. They're going to take the hit. So we're going to knock him down. Alright, here's what's even worse here. Human catchers have an armor of 7. Okay? So, not good. Not good at all. Okay? So it's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, let's see what happens here. Oh, he barely stays alive. So where do they want to push him back? They're going to push him back here. And he's going to follow up for free. He could keep moving. You could do your blitz and keep moving, I believe. But we're not going to do that. So he's going to stay there. And that's going to take the Orcs' turn. So we're going to turn everybody around. We're going to go to turn 2. I'm already seeing things that I'm going to need to adjust. Especially when we get everything set up here. Alright. So. You're the humans. What do you do? Well, the first thing that you're going to want to do is we're going to want to stand this guy up so he can take just more punishment. Everything here is even money, so you really don't want to play that game there. This is a bad situation no matter how you look at it. Got a blitzer on a blitzer here. We've got a blitzer here. We've got 2 blitzers here. Oh, no, a thrower and a blitzer. No, that's a thrower and a thrower. I'm sorry. I'm concentrating here. All right, so if I'm the catcher, I want to see what's going to happen this turn. So I'm going to leave him down for now. Now, you could always do a dirty player on him, which is just absolutely brutal and crush his dreams and his soul. But, no, we don't need to do that today. That's turnaround. Okay. So, essentially what I'm going to do, I got to take my high percentage stuff. And I really don't have anything high percentage. So you got to take some chances here. So the first thing I'm going to do is do the safe move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I just got a feeling nothing's good going to come over there. He's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why don't we try to hit here first before we move him? Maybe we can get lucky. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Our blitzer is going to blitz right here. Well, yeah. No, do I want to use a blitz or do I want to use a block? I think I just want to use a block here. I'm going to block here with my blitzer. 1 die. All right. Nothing good could come of this, and it's a pushback. No, that's not bad. I'm going to push him there, push him there. All right. Then, I'm going to bring my guy here. 1, 2, 3. To assist my thrower. Not only that, but block up some lanes because their agility isn't that great. So he's going to hit into here. That's going to be +1 because he's tying him up. It's 3, 4 versus a regular blocker. Oh, no, blitzer. I blame my son for the way he painted those. Many, many moons ago. All right, so they have block. He only has sure hands and pass. So that's going to be 2 dice. Hopefully they can get a knockdown here. And that, my friends, is how quickly a turn can go bad. Okay? Because I bet you the blitzer has block, which he does. The thrower does not. He's going to go down. All right? The old self-inflicted gunshot wound. He's going to be knocked down, and this is where things get really ugly. He's going to roll 2 dice against him, and no, he's going to be all right. He's going to push him back, and then he's going to follow up, because he's going to punish that dude no matter how you look at it. Now, let's make sure everybody's turned correctly. Not a good time for our friends, the humans, because now here comes the orcs, and what they're going to do is they are going to lay the smack down. Okay, this is the part where it gets ugly, and if you can withstand that and find a crack and have this guy dance around enough, okay, you're going to be all right. A lot of people used to like to do the block formation, but that, I think only that works with dwarves, okay? And it's easy to chip apart at some point. All right, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to start putting pressure on that thrower. He's going to have to do something. All right? He's going to have to do something. Our Blitzer. Blitzer has a movement of 6 as well. I think he's going to move right around. He's going to put some pressure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This guy's going to have to make a move here. All right, so you're putting that pressure right on that thrower. That thrower's got to move up, or he's got to get out and stay out of distance. We are going to do our safe hits first. So we're going to do our Blitzer first. And he's going to go and put some pressure on. So he's going to hit that lineman. Our Blitzer has strength 3 plus 1 is 4. He's going to get 2 dice. Let's see how their luck is. Yeah. Death is a horrible thing. And we're going to roll 5. No, he's going to be all right. He's going to push him back. That was 1, so you count that as 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now the pressure's starting to come in. You're going to have to make a move here. All right. Our thrower here is going to come 1, 2, 3, 4. Throwers, I believe, are 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to get him right into there. Again, bringing the heat. Blitzer here. Well, no, he doesn't want to dodge out. So he's going to hit him here. All right. Now the Blitzer, we blitzed. And that's why he got to move. Actually, you know what? I didn't declare a blitz. So I'm going to declare the blitz here. Okay. Let's be fair. Let's be fair. We're going to declare the blitz here. And that's against the catcher. Okay. So it's definitely going to be 2 dice. Blitzer 3. No advantage there. Skull and a pushback. Oh, very interesting. So he's going to push him back this way. Well, yeah, he can push him back this way. And, well, he doesn't want to try to dodge. Well, he can follow up for free, though. All right. So that's what he's going to do. He's going to follow up for free. And you can see where the pressure is really starting to come in here. This is just going to be a massacre. It's going to be 2 dice. All right. We're going to roll 2 dice there. And, well, he has block. Wow. Talk about bad luck. Our Black Orc has no skills. That's going to end their turn. And they're both going to go down. Because the human lineman has no skills either. Oh, I forgot about that. All right. So they're both going to go down. First, we're going to roll for the human. Let's see what happens. 9, which human lineman 8. That's going to break his armor. And then let's see what's going to happen here. Oh, 11. We rolled an 11. A casualty. Oh. And how the humans fall quickly. How the humans fall quickly. Ugh. Black Orc has an armor of 9. Armor of 9, nothing. Not even a scratch. Wow. Turnover. Alright, so let's turn that way. Now, to stand up, it's going to cost 3. So this guy here is going to stand up for 3. That's going to be his turn. He's going to stand up for 3. That's going to be his turn. Now, the humans are a little slippery here. They do have a chance here. And I see where it is now. If he stands up, that's going to cost 3, and then he can move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gimp, what's up, brah? Good morning. Happy Labor Day. All right. Our catcher's going to stand up. That's going to be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. If he can pound that thrower, if the blitzer can blitz and pound that thrower, could get interesting here. I think he's got to move up though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's got to clear him out of the way because he would have a chance at an interception. Jeez. If not, it's going to be squishy time, folks. All right. So the human here. Let's go to our other camera. Again, we're trying to figure out the best angles. I'm going to change some things and definitely get some better angles, especially for this tournament. This tournament's going to be a lot of fun. Turn 3, turn 3, turn 3. Do you go big or go home? I think you got to go big. Your blitzer's got to come through for you. This is why you pay him the money. He's got block. So let's see what happens. Pushback. That's not bad. That's not the worst thing that could have happened. That is pretty decent. All right, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. And our thrower is going to throw. What is the range, you ask? Well, humans don't care. Humans don't care. That is going to be from his thing. That is going to be not short range. It's called. Hold on here. Hold on here. It's short. It's short range. So there's no modifier. He was just underneath the short pass, so no modifier. So our thrower has an agility of 3. He has pass. Now you're asking, what does pass do? Well, I'm going to tell you. A player with the pass skill is allowed to re-roll the d6 if they miss the pass. So agility of 3. He needs a 4, 5, or 6 to throw the ball. All right. All right, here we go. Here we go. It's not going to be good, folks. Not going to be good. All right. No chance of interceptions. If we roll a 1, that's just disastrous. All right, here we go. Let's see. But he gets that. He has pass. He has that reroll. He's going to reroll that. Oh, man. Talk about bad luck. Humans have just completely no luck whatsoever. Let's go to our buff here. Let's see. This is crucial now. Oh, he gets it, and he throws it. And it's an accurate pass. Now, it's a matter if our boy can catch it. Can he catch it? All right. Here we go. Catching the ball. We're going to roll on the agility table. Now, a human catcher has an agility of 3. It should be 4 if you have a strength 4, to be honest with you. Catch just means that he's going to be able to get a reroll if he does not make it. We need a 4 or better to catch the ball. Let's see if that is successful. No. He's going to have to roll. He's going to have to utilize... Yeah, you got it. He's going to have to utilize that... Dang, dude. That's just some bad luck. He's going to have to use his catch ability. Hopefully he can catch it. Does. Catches the ball. Wow. That's why you want to have catch and throw. Because most of the time you're horrible. All right. So now, everything that came this way, all of a sudden, things are looking not that great. But what has to happen here now is they went... He stood up. He did not go. I think that he hit him and pushed him back. So he went. We know that. He was able to clear that. They've got to get a couple of good blocks right here. And if they can, it's going to make it really tough for him to dodge out. So he's going to try to block here. Gavin, watch out just in case some of our Chelsea fans have gathered in the stadium. No, this is just a practice, Gimp. I gave nobody any rerolls. This is just man up, smash each other in the mouth for a couple of turns. We're not playing a full game. Katana, how are you? All right, let's see what happens here. A little luck. All right. He does not have dodge. Neither one of them, because they're both linemen. He's going to go down. All right. That's critical. That's critical right there. That is critical right there. What he needs to do is crack his armor. Because now all of a sudden things are going to get a little interesting here. He needs to crack that armor of that lineman. And nothing. Got nothing. But that's good enough. That's good enough for what he needs now. Now that gives him an advantage here. Okay? Because now it's 3 versus 3 plus 1. Oh, no. He does not get the plus 1. Because this guy's free in his zone. So that's going to be a straight up die. You got to take it now. You got to take it now. You have to. And the humans fail once again. That's going to end their turn on top of it. Oh, and it's a 10 and he breaks his armor. And oh, it's a 10 on top of that. It's a casualty. That's 2 guys down. Oh, yes. Miniature Market sells Blood Bowl stuff all day long. What I'm trying to do is I'm doing a huge tournament, and I've worked on a stadium for this. And I want to get the camera angles down because this new board, because it just fits into the new boards. So the problem is just making sure I have good camera angles. All right, so wow, Devastation Incorporated. All right, so we're gonna let the orcs go, and then we'll see what the humans can do. All right, so he's going to stand up. All right, and he's just going to go forward. That's it. That's 3, and 1 is 4. He has a movement of 4. That's it. There's a way to do this, but it's kind of risky. He's going to stand up, and that's going to be his turn. That's all he's going to do. That's all he's going to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so he's going to be there. Should blitz there, but I think I got to use the blitz on the other guy there. All right, so we're going to turn him that way. We're not going to take any chances over here. No chances whatsoever. Even though we'll move this guy into here in case we get another turn. Now, this is where it gets a little funny here. The thrower can blitz. Yeah, but that's not going to do it. That's not going to do it. So, if he blitzes and clears him out, or if he hits him, that's going to free him up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, thrower's going to take a shot at him. Going to take a shot at him. Oh, Nelly! That was bad news. That was bad news, my friends, for the Orcs. The Orcs who started out so great. Sorry about that. So now, against our thrower, we're going to roll 2 dice. Let's see what happens here. Humans, 5, nothing happens. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's going to go 8. Boy, does he go for it? Does he go for it? He does have dodge. But that's not going to help him when he goes for it. I think you just got to stay there. I think he's just got to stay there. And now what the humans just got to do is basically just put a pounding on him. He can blitz over there. The thrower is almost willing to sacrifice himself in turn 4 here. 1, 2. That's going to give 2 dice going that way. Yeah, 2 dice going that way. No blitz used. It's going to pound him. It's going to knock him down. He's going to push him this way and follow up, so he would have to dodge to get out. So let's see if he can do any damage. Oh, he rolled a 9 for alignment. Oh, no, you have to roll a 10. That's the only way you're going to hurt him. You cannot equal. You have to break the armor. You have to break the armor. Let me make sure. Unless they changed it in the new game. Move, block. Injuries, okay. Hold on, blocks. Oh, okay. Oh, one dice is rolled if the player's strengths are equal. Okay, that's fine. The number of dice rolled depends on the strength of the 2 players, no matter how. Okay, that's fine. Injuries. How do we do that? I just want to make sure I got this right, because I believe it's over. I believe it's over. Okay, all right. So movement, dodging. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at this new card that they have. Knockdowns. Okay, injuries. Knockdown. A knockdown player may be injured. The opposing coach rolls 2d6 in an attempt to exceed the knockdown's player's armor value. Yeah, that's why they're just so tough and they're so hard. That guy's all tied up. That guy's all tied up. Do we take any risks here? Do we take any risks here? No, I don't think you take any risk. So then it would be their turn. He would stand up. He would stand up. He would roll into here. He's going to blitz. No, he's not going to blitz there. That wouldn't make any sense for him. They're trying to get somebody loose. And still they wouldn't make it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there's no way they can get him. So in essence, what they would try to do is put such a beating on the humans that when they come back and they reset up, because they already got two casualties. Okay? You already have 2 casualties. Now, if you're the Orc player, you're looking to just lay the smack down. Say, yeah, all right, yeah, you can have a touchdown. you can have a touchdown, but the problem is that you're not going to have a lot of players to put back on there. They're gone. You got 2 players that were casualties, and they missed the rest of the match. And unless you have, of course, depending on how much you spend, you would have extra players that maybe you could bring on. But right here, right now, the whole play here is to just lay down the smack. All right, lay down the smack and try to injure as much as players, because in the second half, that's when the Orcs kind of take over. Humans are just looking to kind of play wide open and get in the end zone. Like right here, boom, score. That's turn 5. They still have to survive turn 6, 7, and 8. Can you stall the machine here enough to keep them out and see what happens in the second half? There you go. All right. So we've got a whole bunch of teams that we are painting. All right, the newer teams, which I've got them done. I just pulled these out because they were just able to. I have all the old sets, and I have and things like that. Game shot one specific. Oh, okay, whatever. So I could see where I have to adjust a few things here. It looked bad for the humans. They were about to get squished, and then all of a sudden, being able to dodge. They're being a coach in Blood Bowl is probably one of the most competitive things ever, because you take it personally, because you name your guys. You try to keep them alive. You got a certain guy that becomes your favorite as he starts scoring touchdowns and starts getting star player points. The beauty of this game is just immense and phenomenal. All right. So thanks for watching this. I wanted to come in for an hour and just do this. I was going to do this on Friday, but I had some time this morning. And since I changed camera angles, since I moved the camera from behind me, even though I still have the stand here, I had to stand across for soccer. Football, but I moved that over there, and now we have this different angle. I want to see how this all worked today, since I had some time to do it. So I'm quite pleased with it. I think this is going to be fine for us, and I think we're going to be able to do a lot of really neat things. So I think the tournament, I think we're going to start. Wednesdays are going to be sports days. All right. Sunday is always going to be Sabutio. But on Wednesdays, we're changing that to a sports day where it's all sports. Okay. So every other week, we're going to have part of this tournament. It's going to be the Blood Bowl tournament every other week, and then Rumble Slam the week after. So they're bi-weekly. So they will be interchanging. We're going to be keeping stats. The wrestling is going to be have storylines and all that other stuff. So I'm working all that stuff. That is going to start with our fall season, which starts in October. We're going to take a few weeks here to try to catch up with a bunch of things and try to get everything set for it and ready. But definitely a lot of fun. Looking forward to it. We may even have some guests come in. If I can get these camera angles right, I can't see why Gimp can't come in and play one of the teams for the tournament, which would be a lot of fun, I think. So there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. A little quick view. If you never played Blood Bowl before, you got a little feel for it. We didn't do the kickoff or anything like that. Remember that you're also going to have re-rolls, that you would be able to re-roll things. But for the most part, you want to be very, very, very careful. You want to do everything in a high percentage, and you want to play smart. Blood Bowl is probably one of the greatest games ever. Look, big smiles from Nate on that one. Yeah, Nate. I think I can get this where you can see what you need to see. And then if on the newer guys, because they're a little bit bigger, I can put the numbers on really bright, and really make it shine. I like what we're doing. All right. Thanks, Rob. I'm going to go look into this game some more. Looks fun. It is the greatest, probably one of the greatest games from Games Workshop. Definitely one of the greatest games from Games Workshop. Do me a favor, hit the like button if you guys get a chance. And also, if you are new here, please subscribe. We've got a lot of fun things between Rumble Slam, Subbuteo, Blood Bowl. The game's right in front of me, right? And then all the other games that we cover and paint and things we do. I don't know what else I can tell you. We're just going to have fun. And that is what it is. That is definitely what it's all about and what it's worth. All right. All right, my friends. Until next time, it is your old pal Rob saying enjoy your Labor Day if you're here in the United States. If you are overseas, just enjoy your day. Be good to one another. Be kind to one another. The most important thing that you can ever do. Tomorrows are never guaranteed. Don't have any regrets. And live your life to the fullest. I will see you all very soon. Thanks for watching this.